What's up, guys? It's Bella White here, and I'm with La Luz. Can you guys introduce yourselves and what your role is in the band?
I'm Alice. I play organ and keyboard.
I'm Marian. I play the drums.
I'm Lena, and I play the bass.
I'm Shana. I play guitar.
Awesome. Well, I just saw you guys put out 2 new singles from your new album called
Floating Features.
Awesome. I gotta say, Cicada reminded me of like an old Spanish novella. Where did you guys get that idea from?
The video idea came from just brainstorming with. I don't remember whose idea it was at first, even, but our friend Diana is. Oh,
I have a thought.
Okay, go ahead.
I think maybe it came from your skit initially with Diana. Right. It was like a small skit. It was really just a snowballing idea.
Yeah. We did a fake telenovela in my house, and then
it's like a promo video. Yeah. Promo for a show.
It's like just announcing a show. We were trying to sell a bunch of tickets for a show, and that was the only idea we came up with. And so we sort of just expanded it into the most lavish music video we've ever dared to make.
Well, it was a great idea. Did you guys have fun making it? I know you guys had like the 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, I was riding an ATV in the dunes. It was really scary. I got okay at it towards the end, like right about the time we had to wrap up, but it was pretty cool.
I actually initially imagined that scene being a jet ski chase, but we settled for the sand dunes and the 4-wheelers. Yes, it was definitely more affordable.
People out there that are just finding out about you guys, how would you describe your sound?
For guitar-wise, it's definitely, I'm influenced by a bunch of old rock and roll from the 50s and 60s, just kind of the twangy guitar of early country and rock and roll and soul music. And then, I don't know, and then also the rock and roll of that time also had great vocal harmonies, and that's something that obviously is a big part of La Luz, is try to get like 4-part harmonies into everything. But yeah, anybody else?
I don't know. Somehow we take the old and we try to make it new now, just from, I guess, whatever influences are making their way into our ears collectively.
What made you want to start music? Was it just something like you had family members that were in the music industry and you were just like, oh yeah, I'll take on, or just like at school you started out?
I mean, I was just singing and playing music for as long as I can remember, like since I was little, and didn't really feel like I had much of a choice in a way. Like not like I had family pressure or anything, but it's just what made me happy.
Ditto. Yeah, kind of similar. Didn't have any pressures from family at all, but just had instruments around the house and picked them up and loved it. But your family played music.
Yeah, my parents are both musicians, so I just, even before I started playing music by myself, I just always knew that that's what I was going to do.
Around what age did you guys start playing at?
Playing music? Like 5, 6 maybe?
Ditto.
3rd grade? I don't remember how old you are in 3rd grade. 3rd grade, 4th grade, 8 years old. Whenever they make you play the recorder.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and then that turned into like picking up a clarinet, like a real instrument, and reading music. And then from there it was, I'm actually interested in like rock and roll, and not hot cross buns anymore.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, probably around the same age. I don't know. Some pretty young.
Do you guys still remember what it was like when you got your first instrument?
I always wanted the drums, and they wouldn't let me play the drums. And when I finally got them, like 5 years after I asked, it was like an awesome moment. I did not want to stop. I love them. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
I don't know if I have a specific memory about that. We grew up with a piano in the house, and so that was always there. But I remember like early in playing on it, and I remember the first song I wrote on the piano. Oh, dude, it's about a cat. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, same. I think instruments were just around, so yeah, just played with them like toys.
What was the hardest song to record?
On the new album or just ever?
Any album? Like, did someone have like brain farts recording?
I feel like there was one song on Weirdo Shrine that I recorded about 1 million times. Or just like my guitar part, like I couldn't get it right, and I can't remember what it is now. The only reason I remember this is I was watching like a video that we took, and I was doing it over and over again, and I couldn't get it right. But I don't know what it was actually. I mean, I feel like it was maybe Believe My Eyes, but I don't know why. That's kind of an easy song. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any that have been particularly hard.
Is your phone like filled up with voice memos from band practices and just song ideas?
Yeah.
I know my phone's gone like it's telling me storage, no more.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. That's where all my storage is for sure.
It's good to do that, though. I think recording your band practices is really helpful just to get some outside perspective as you're writing something, and like you're focusing on remembering your own part, or you're listening to something that you just talked about. And so to have that recording, even if it sounds terrible on your phone, like it's still a good reference point to have. And I think we've definitely taken advantage of that.
It's very helpful. What was your first concert?
Well, my first show, my dad took me to go see The Who at the Hollywood Bowl. So that was pretty cool. I don't think I even really knew like what was going on, but I knew that they ruled. That was pretty inspiring, actually.
My first show that I chose to go to was Smashing Pumpkins, and it was my first date too. It was like total dream day.
Well, kind of. I think my first like live performance, I was pretty young, but it was this like kids songwriter Eric Chapman that I liked. It was like really dorky kid songs, but
First concert.
dude, it was a concert. It was live. That doesn't count?
No, I just can't tell you mine. I don't even remember the name of the band anymore, but they sucked. So I'm too embarrassed to answer this question.
You guys had some better first concert experiences. I think mine was like the Jonas Brothers a long time ago, and it was like in an arena, so it wasn't like this place. You walk in and there's the band right there kind of thing.
I really wanted to see NSYNC live, and I never did. So it's, I would. Yeah, thank you. I was really mad at my
I wish
sister.
I could have seen the White Stripes, but sadly they're not together, so
Yeah, well,
I mean.
maybe someday.
Now, who's the mama in the band? Is there one that just like
There's the different types of moms.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm the grandma, but also I don't know. Maybe I'm the grandma or the mom. I don't know. I don't know if I get to decide myself.
She's like the mom that's like, "Where's the wine? I'm gonna read a book by myself." It's like, "Okay, mom, bye."
And are there any pranksters in the band? You guys like to pull pranks on each other?
We're all pranksters, yeah. We mostly pull pranks on Alice.
On mom.
One time we all hid in a giant box, or me and Marianne hid in a giant box and waited for Alice to walk by, and it took forever. And we even got Lena to try to get her.
Yeah,
to
Lena
come
even
walk by.
pretended to help me with my amp.
Saddest thing. Listen, it's so sad. It's so sad. Tell her what you did.
Well, Lena was helping me move my amp, unbeknownst to me, because she was trying to get me to walk past this box where the other two were hiding.
You
and I
actually
was like, "Wow, buddy, you're a really good friend."
Yeah, you're a really good friend.
And I really meant it.
Backstab.
And then she walked by and we jumped out of the box and she freaked out.
I've never screamed that loud in my life, and I fell to the ground, and it took me a long time to recover.
And then another time we were in a hotel in Portugal.
Oh yeah.
And
That was to me and Marianne.
oh, wait, who were you scaring?
Will.
They scared us.
Will scared us, yeah.
All right, and another friend of ours hid in a box and they walked by. Same joke.
That's about all we got. That's all our pranks. Scaring people.
You guys need to be around boxes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love boxes. We're like cats.
Well,
that play
finally,
guitar.
I was going to ask you guys, do you have any tips for people, like young girls that are out there trying to start their own band, or people that are already in bands that want advice? Do you guys have any?
I mean, just if you have a vision, make it happen. You know, I don't know. It always sounds cheesy, but it's like it's kind of true.
Yeah.
Just follow your heart. Like, just do it.
Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams. Don't stop. If you want to do it, just do it. Don't stop. Like Journey said, you know.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No.
Oh, I was just gonna say I agree. I feel like I always sound cheesy, but I think the number one thing, like, not giving up, just like keep going, because you're gonna have so many crappy, sad times and good times, but like just keep doing it.
And I think it also helps to like acknowledge what you're into and like not feel like, oh, that's like not cool right now. Like, just like, I think it's always cool when someone just does whatever they're really into, and that's like usually how you find your people and like how people come out to shows to see you, because you're doing something that like you like, and that's gonna be different from other people, you know. So I think that's always an important thing to remember, that people don't do because they want to make money. Don't try to make money.
That's the best way to make money in music. Not trying.
Anything else you guys would like to add on when your next shows? I know you guys are doing South by, so.
We're doing a big tour in the spring, a big U.S. tour, and a big European tour in September.
I think we're playing San Antonio.
I'll have to catch you guys
think
at
so,
that
yeah.
one. Where can people find you guys? Social media accounts?
All of them? Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty easy to find.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for doing the interview.
I
For
was
my
saying,
bag.
yes, and furthermore,
I want more
yeah,
cables
I think
for my
it's
bag.
a great idea. What do you guys think?
It smells like.
What am I supposed to do?
Guess the question.
Oh.
What
You didn't
music
answer the
do I like
question
to
at the
put on
same
stove?
time.
I really like
Conducting our own.
Peter Pan.
Yeah, it's the Moog
the
version
soundtrack.
of Christmas songs.
Favorite
place
to play.